From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Three games decided, three more to come this wild card weekend. And off we go on this fine Sunday. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll work forward for a couple. It's Sean Murphy bunting on the tackle. Second down and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He fumbled the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mevis, good on the extra point. The Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They send him right out of the slot. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second and 7. From the gun, it's Ritter. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They go play action now. Ritter. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This one complete to Hayward. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Go.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Got it. Ready?
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Chap 60. Chap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That is caught to the goal line and in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Seahawks. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 80.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That one, take it in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Ritter on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Checking it down, this one is caught. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, it's Ritter. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Go.
Throwing is Ritter. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Track at 60. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
To throw is Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Left wing 19. 79 Bronco. Hey, smash Bronco.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 41 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Point after, coming up here.
Harrison Levis on for the extra point.
He knocks it through. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead.
Seahawks 7. Harrison Levis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Ritter. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Ritter on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Seahawks are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He'll throw on first down with Ritter. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, here's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
69
From the gun, it's Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On second down, Ritter. This one complete to Hayward. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
Here we go. Set. 70 range. 70 range. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd and a yard.
Drag it 60. Set up. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
1st down, Saints.
Go! 70 Lions.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's McCarthy. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To the air once more is McCarthy. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's gonna bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Taken at about the 6. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now, Ritter on 1st down. This one complete to Melton. And he... They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
19 line. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, back at 60. Come 19, come 19. And up.
To throw is Ritter. He'll check this down to the running back. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What did he tell us during the week, Mike? He says, I want to get more involved in the passing game. And I'll tell you what, I can understand why he feels that way. I mean, to take that intermediate throw and turn it into a big explosive play, they got to continue to get that guy the ball.
Now Ritter on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, it's Ritter. Catch made, right side by Wilson. The Seahawks have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Now Ritter. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. So here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Quickly to the outside and complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Waddle. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. And
he's in. Dalton Schultz, touchdown Saints. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down.
18, Pioneer. Sack. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Set go.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll tuck it and take off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? Warrior 70. Panther 11. Hit 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. And he will have the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. From the gun, it's Ritter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is how you really judge quarterbacks operating in the NFL. This is not 7-on-7. This is not summer camp where the quarterback can't be touched. Everybody can throw the ball from a clean pocket. Can you operate under the fire and be on time, in rhythm, and be accurate with the ball with contact? And we saw it played out perfectly here. His ability to push the ball downfield, knowing that hit was coming, that's playing quarterback in the NFL.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Buffalo 18.
Ritter. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
Let's go now.
Slot man in motion right. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs.